Hey guys, welcome back. It's HBG here, coming back with another Madden 18 game. There's our record. We lost the last game. We're trying to make it into the playoffs. There's our offense. It really hasn't changed much. There's our defense, which also has not changed. So let's get into this matchup. There's my top three. Let's see my opponent's top three. Singletary, both Twitch Prime Legend. So for us, first and 10. I'm going to chuck it deep right away because he was pressing the receiver. Eric Decker can't come down with the catch. Second and 10 here, we're going to try and run. And we go absolutely nowhere. So here is third. We got nothing. Fourth down, we're going to go to the corner route and we're going to convert on fourth and long. First down and 10 here, we're going to try and run. And we go up the middle for a 13-yard gain to Adrian Peterson. So now we're going to hand it back off to Peterson, and he gets nailed and he fumbles, but we pick it up. Second and 7, we pass it here, we hit Robinson in the corner for a nice little gain there. We go back to Adrian Peterson, and I should have gone to the outside, but now we got a pretty good gain there down to the 8. First and goal, we go nowhere. Second and goal, we hit Jerry Rice on the drag route down to the 3. Second and goal. Third and goal, just throw another interception. My red zone offense is just downright terrible. This guy's gonna score. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. And I'll keep coming out with more videos daily. So now it's first and 10 here, and I throw another bad pass. Luckily, he stepped out of bounds. Here, we're just standing in the pocket, rolling out. Gonna hit Jerry Rice in the middle of the field. Jukes gets tackled. We're gonna run with Adrian Peterson for a nice big gain here. We're gonna take it all the way in for 7. So now we're gonna have a tight game here. Now it's first and 10 from my opponent, and he gets nailed and gets sacked for a big loss there. Second and 16. Standing in the pocket, goes out to the right, and we thought I intercepted it, but we didn't, and he ended up dropping the pass anyway. So from here, goes up the middle, and he hits his receiver for a pretty big gain. So now it's 4th and 1, and we're trying to send some more pressure. My user right there didn't get no animation, so I couldn't intercept it. He goes for the screen pass here, and we stop him for a small gain. And Tom Brady, man, he looks fast, but in reality he's slow. Rolled out there and hits DeAndre Hopkins there for a big gain. Runs it with Barry Sanders. He jukes. Finally gets brought down, and he goes back with Barry Sanders, and he bowls his way into the pile. So we stop him there, and he goes for a field goal, giving him a 10-7 lead. Now we're going to return the ball here with John Ross, and we're going to get a pretty good return. He stops us on the 26. So here we just keep trying to run. We go with the counter. Make one guy miss, and Adrian Peterson makes a second guy miss. Third guy gives him a big hit, but thankfully he hangs onto the ball. Second and 12 here. We hit a deep pass to Eric Decker. When they keep trying to run the ball, we truck somebody and we get a 3-yard gain. We try and go for a screenplay here. We have some blocks, but still get stopped. Now 3rd and 7 here, and we just take forever to pass the ball, and we get sacked. And look, that guy comes in straight unblocked, and I panicked there, threw an interception, and luckily we stopped him there. So now it's 1st and 10. He runs the ball with Barry Sanders, and the guy's fast, and he's just breaking tackles down to the 20. Now he runs it again with Barry Sanders, and we get a pretty good stop there with Mike Singletary. So now it's 2nd and 12, and hopefully we can just stop him into a field goal. Playmaker is Hopkins up, and he scores. So now it's 17-7 to start off the 3rd. And we stop Deion Sanders there on the return. He keeps running the ball to Barry Sanders, and we stop him for a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Barry Sanders goes up the middle and gets nailed. 3rd and 6. He fumbles, but he picks it up. So now it's 4th and 15, and he's going for it, and we intercepted it. And Clinton Dix is down to the 14-yard line. Keep in mind that the playoffs here are on the line, so it's either we win or we go home. Try and hit Jerry Rice there. It looked like he was in bounds, but he couldn't keep his toes in bounds. Now we're just trying to run in, trying to play for a field goal. 3rd and 8. Everybody's covered, and you throw a Stevie Wonder read there. And he's going to take it all the way back for 6. I don't know, man. These guys are dropping everybody in coverage, and I just need to start running the ball more in red zone situations. But right there, we get an okay return. Right here, we bomb it deep to Jerry Rice, and he burns Deion Sanders, just like back in the days. And we go in for 7. My opponent gets the ball on the 30. He does a little run to Barry Sanders. The second down was incomplete. I was 3rd down. He keeps going up the middle, and I just can't stop it. And right here, he scrambles with Tom Brady. It's a sack. Now it's 3rd and 10. Stands in the pocket and just hits me there with that post route. So now it's 3rd and 9. And I finally jumped that open route in the middle. So now there's 3 minutes left for me to make a comeback. And we lose another 2 yards there on that run. Here we bomb it deep to John Ross. Luckily he hangs onto it. Now it's 1st and 10. Jerry Rice gets rocked, and he hung onto it as well. Now it's 2nd and 8 here, and another interception. And look at John Ross with that hit, laying the smackdown. So we pick up the ball up there. Looks like the Madden gods are on our side. Adrian Peterson with the screen goes nowhere. From here, we just bomb it deep to our tight end, and we throw another interception there. So at this point, this game is pretty much over. I'm gonna maybe come out with the lineup update for my next video. So sadly, we don't make the playoffs. We've just been making terrible reads these past few games, but we're gonna hear from one of our coaches at the end of this video. So if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Well, I'll start off by saying this. Do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play. You turned the ball over 5 times, right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game. Another game.